Hey collective, I hope you guys are doing amazing. If this reading found you, I'm so excited. It's a timeless reading, but I'm channeling the energy. Today is Halloween, and I got the idea, I was like, we should do a trick-or-treat reading. Because I've been like getting this down, whatever, it's gonna go with the vibe. Just trust me on that, okay? So Spirit was showing me the spread where essentially we just look at, bear with me because I'm organizing these. What is the trick in the energy and what is the treat? Okay, I'm obsessed with this because I took the liberty of pulling a major arcana, a life lesson, a universal lesson for each of those. And the trick is death. I don't know if you just heard that. There's fireworks going off as I said that. And the treat is temperance. I cannot like get any, like that is so beautiful. As soon as that came out, I was just like, wow, I wholeheartedly wish that that was done on camera, but you guys are just gonna have to believe me that it was kismet. All right, there was a little divine miracle here. Hopefully you can use your discernment and trust my little childlike excitement over it, okay? This is just beautiful on so many levels. So for those of you that are not like well-versed in tarot, death, okay? Temperance is angels. It's the rebirth. It's what comes after. This is also Scorpio and Sagittarius energy. So number 13, number 14, like they come right after each other. Miracles. What has been in divine timing? Like the treat is angels are here. Okay. Hi everybody. Welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. What's up guys? So yeah, I'm also being really drawn to the yin yang tattoo. Maybe some of you have a yin yang tattoo. I don't know. But I've been using my oracle deck. Actually, I have it next to me. Maybe we should continue. Huh? Perhaps. Hi, guys. Yeah. Nicole, I appreciate you. Nicole's like, I trust you 100%. Well, I appreciate that. And if you don't, then you probably shouldn't be watching this reading. Don't. Use your discernment, people. It's a beautiful gift. Okay? All right. Maybe I should have taken a moment. I'm really so excited about this. Like, I just want to take it all in. So that might be part of the energy too. Okay? It might feel like too good to be true is the energy as well. Something could be perceived as like over, dead end. I'm telling you, there's a rebirth. It's eternal. The tree is eternity. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Thanks for all being here, guys. All right, let's pull some yin yang oracles. So let's look at this trick energy, this trickster vibe. What's going on here? Okay, remember an awakening. It came out in the reverse, which I think is interesting. My nose also is going, so use your discernment. For some of you, it feels like a dream has died. It's so funny that I was just saying something was eternal because you could feel like, I don't know. You lost connection, you lost someone close to you. You could be going through an actual death and very soon to discover life is eternal. Take what resonates. You know, I was getting heavy Pisces energy, so some of you really might be receiving like heavy signs from spirit in your dreams. Heavy synchronicities. Take what resonates there. This trickster energy, that's crazy. It's coming out with epiphany, a breakthrough, an awakening, but it feels like it's over. Some of you might be questioning like your beliefs. Is this really for me? I feel like some of you feel like you're out of decisions, out of choices, right? So let's talk about that. Let's go deeper. Tell me about this trickster energy. I don't know, maybe you guys haven't felt like as drawn to like watch tarot lately as well. I just feel like when the world keeps you in survival mode, right? How can you self-reflect? How can you grow? The Page of Pentacles, the Moon in the reverse, the King of Swords in the reverse. So some of you feel, I'm telling you, like there's a dream you have that will never come to fruition. Some of you could have been fired, rejected. Trust that this is your redirection here. I'm getting like, well, the dream is dead, or I can't do that anymore. You could feel like you lost access here. Some of you are going through a breakup, and it genuinely feels like, I will never have this again. This awakening, this acceptance of like grief or what no longer is sustainable or can take form, take that how it resonates. I'm getting is like what blasts you off, okay? I don't know. It's like a new universe, a new development, a new planet. Some of you could be into like NASA or things like this. Let's look at the tree energy so we can do a little bit of compare and contrast, and then we'll go deeper. I'm kind of just doing this reading on a whim. All right, so let's see here. For the tree with temperance, what is going on here? Autumn and harvest, past and lack. I'm telling you, the loss is a blessing. Also, earth signs just fell out as I put my oracles down. So some of you might be a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Taurus. This could also be a material loss. A loss in your 3D. I really feel like if some of you are struggling, wondering why someone passed away, like you're going to discover there's a purpose. They have to be on the other side to connect with you. Like, I made this comparison, I think I was over on TikTok when I said it, but for those of you that know, I'm so showing my age with this, but Spyro, do you know that game? And the little dragonfly that would like go with him around? I'm sure they have this in other games too, I don't know, let me know. But like when you take a hit, it's like he takes it for you, your guide takes it for you. You just gain like armor, protection, immortality, I don't know. It's true. The Lovers. If you're grieving the loss of a relationship, like you're setting your soul free, some of you were like in a box, okay? Show me this tree energy, please. The 14th could be significant. January 4th, January 3rd. Maybe like a life path 5. Some of you are meeting, you're meant to meet someone new. Whatever is taking place, like spirit is aligning someone with you. This is a lot of excitement. And it feels like this couldn't have happened had this loss not occurred. So for example, if you just lost your job, right? Like you wouldn't have been, I don't know, like at that coffee shop during the day. You would have been in your office, and because you were at that coffee shop, you made this connection. Like it's something like that. Okay, there's a path laid out in front of you, and I'm getting like you're going to be very excited. For some of you, yes, it could be love. Spicy love. Divine spicy love. Something you don't have to fight, something you don't have to force is also such a strong message. Here. This person could be older or younger. I just got like, yeah, maybe it's like a mentor or something. I'm not sure. Again, if this is someone older that passed away, they're really taking on like a new... I'm also, okay, stay with me here. Like the student becomes the teacher. There's this divine mirroring, okay, of fill in the blank, whatever the lesson is. When you're learning, you're also teaching. There's something about that wrapped up with the eternity. And so the tree energy, Spirit's like, it's better than what you thought. I don't know what you thought was coming in. Okay, this Knight of Cups in the reverse with the 9 of Cups. So this really could be like, I don't know. If it is love, it's something it's more. It's not just that. Spirit doesn't even want to limit it. So if that is for you and you would be excited about hearing about a soulmate, imagine how big this is. Imagine how purposeful. Right? Okay. Let's look at this trickster energy and see what's going on. I hope you guys are all doing great. Some of you in the comments are wild. I hope you get the attention you're seeking. I'm grateful for you to be here. Go ahead, keep commenting. Put it into the algorithm. What do I care? Like, what the hell? Okay, let's take a look here. This trickster energy is meant to make you feel bad about yourself, perhaps. Someone said, I think you might be the trickster. Nuh-uh. I told you in the beginning of the reading, use your discernment. Anywho, the trickster energy. Let me focus, you guys. Otherwise, we'll be here. I try to keep it, like, I don't know, organized on YouTube. Maybe there's something about that, the organization. We'll ponder. Regardless, this trickster energy is feeling like you have to move away from something. You have no choice. There's no options. Guess I'll just leave. It really feels like completely, it's a dead end, walking away. It's not here anymore. I lost. I'm living in fear. Why does the collective perceive it this way? Four of Cups. Boats might be significant. I don't know if some of you live by like water or what that is, okay? I'm also chatting like Uptown Girl. Take what resonates by Billy Joel. But there's something about here, like with the ships coming in. It didn't come. Somebody didn't come. The delivery didn't show up. Some of you, again, are being forced to move. And I really see, okay, your humanism, our ego, is bummed the F out. We feel restricted. We feel in lack. This absolutely could be like, I was escorted out. Like, I got fired. I'm on restriction. Like, I'm getting that. But this has a purpose. Like, you had... Spirit is like, there's a curb. Okay? There's a redirection going on. So, yeah, it might feel like it's over. I don't know, like the party's over. The fun is over. You were disconnected from your heart. Surrounding you in this trickster energy. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. And the Knight of Wands in the reverse. There's something, a tower. There's heavy Scorpio energy coming up. So it's currently Scorpio season. Embrace it. The transformation. There's no avoiding this. This feels like a head-on collision, a metaphor. Hopefully not. Please be safe. Wear your seatbelts. But I'm telling you, this is like that I had to abandon ship. Feels like just some of you, I don't know, I'm getting like paying your dues. I think you're uncomfortable with the slowness, and that's why you think you're out of options or something's not happening. I also think I'm seeing the Six of Cups, so like the past, the memories, okay? Or somebody is reminding you, someone's projecting their own experience. This is what happened to me, so this is what's going to happen to you, okay? This could feel like growth. Like I mentioned something about the algorithm. If you're online, this could absolutely be your growth online, your growth in your business, if you just own a business. If some of you are like commission-based, there's something about that, okay? Something's going to spike. This could even be the economy, okay? Take it how it resonates for you. Manifest that, snap. I'm telling you, this tree energy, like the pain was worth it. It's death and rebirth, right? Scorpio is connected with pleasure, okay? Pleasure and pain, they're right there. This pain is going to like spark a whole new way. And I keep being showered like watering a seed, okay? Some of you, like if you've been crying, like your tears are literally nourishing what has died. I just feel like telling you God is with you, Spirit is with you, divine consciousness is with you. Some of you had to feel abandoned, alone, like no way out to come home to what really mattered. Some of you needed someone on the other side. So again, if you lost somebody, my condolences in the earthly realm, but they're not gone. The Fool, the Devil. Some of you are getting away. I'm telling you, breaking free from hell. From hell. From perceived hell. It's hell that's ending. So yeah, things are going to change. Things are going to transform. For sure. And while that may be uncomfortable, it's like... Yeah, the Well. I'm telling you, you're about to then go into everything you could ever want. You're going to go into your own heaven. Something is what you wished for. You prayed on this. Trust God's plan. How it unbreaks. Flower crowns could be significant. Somebody, I don't know, if you wear flowers in your hair. A lot of you are going on a new adventure. I really could be getting like travel, moving around, like also being shown a little travel bus. This isn't you running. This isn't you being rejected. This is you moving into alignment. Okay. Okay, so let's look at the best advice to embrace the tree energy. The Chariot in the reverse, the Hermit in the reverse. Eight of Cups. I feel like telling you don't go that way, go this way. Leave that alone. Don't try to fix that. Don't follow the masses as well. I'm grateful it's resonating, Nicole. If any of my monthly members, my subscribers are here, you guys do get a free question at the end. Just grab my attention and I'm happy to do it for you. I'm going to pull more on this for, I feel like this could even be like a part 2. So I feel like the main message is out, okay? It's not over. It's not dead. That's what you need to take from this. The past, the lack of the suffering, like put commas. It's all, you're like taking that away. Now it's going to be like the past was full of lack and suffering. No longer. But I feel like there's a certain group of people that need to understand a different level of this, and the Queen of Cups is coming out. I feel like this is for whoever is connecting with someone being on the other side. They don't have to have just passed away, but you could feel like you lost your support system. The person that saw you, that got you an opportunity even. You'll never get that opportunity. There's something there with that, because something or someone is coming in and the message is being like underlined about it's bigger than just love. So while it might lead to that, it's so much bigger than that. There's full of so much purpose. This would be like two souls that come together for divine intervention, right? Like, who knows? Supposed to start a business together, supposed to, I don't know, bring an earth angel into the world. Who knows? But it's bigger than just you, but you're not going to find this standing here. So Spirit had to move you. A lot of the times when we pray and we wish for like our highest timeline, right? We think we're just going to like wake up and things are going to change. This takes shifts. This takes uncomfiness. Hi everybody, welcome. Scotland, neat. Thanks for being here. This is something money can't buy as well. Or like money is not the answer. It's not about money. The Lovers. I'm telling you, it's about divine connection, the right path. Temperance in the reverse. Some of you feel like you lost out. You lost money. Something was taken. Like, I don't know. Maybe because you did the right thing, you feel like you lost or you suffered. No. This was not yours. That was not your path. That was not your escape. I don't know. This could even be like, it's just going to shit. Trust that. Trust that. Let's just leave it there. Okay, let's keep going here. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Page of Cups in the reverse. The Knight of Swords. The Nine of Wands. There's something about you're supposed to do it afraid. Some of you might feel alone, even if you're in a union. They don't get it. They don't see you. I feel like a lot of you feel rejected by another person or an opportunity, and Spirit is asking you to move into acceptance. that what's for you won't miss. And I feel like telling you the past is not going to repeat itself. You could be breaking the cycle. I'm getting like an R name. Rhonda, Rebecca. Rejecting this opportunity takes a lot of confidence, a lot of trust, because there's an easy out. It wouldn't be your highest timeline, but there is a timeline for you there. And yeah, it would always feel like not completely enough. That's the point. But there are others that would take this, would accept this. I want to say like others that would accept like lay dead. I don't know. This could even be like, I'm really getting like getting fired, the failure of a business, and there's going to be like a relaunch. That's what I feel. Okay. You might have felt like if I had taken that opportunity, or if there's something about money, okay? And you said no because it wasn't right for your soul, and you might feel like that's it. Or if you lost, I don't know, a certain shift or customers, I'm telling you, this is on purpose. Okay, so if you need a personal, feel free to reach out. All right, I'm gonna just grab you like one last piece of advice. But it's not over. You're not dead. 9 of Swords in the reverse, the 7 of Swords in the reverse, the Sun. Yeah, it's not as dark out as it seems. It's like maybe you're just in a basement with no windows. Why don't you go outside? Something is a lot brighter. This is all for your highest timeline. Some of you just need to self-soothe. Trust. If you can tap in, and as I said that, I looked up and it was 22:22 on the timestamp. Okay. But if you can connect to your source, you're going to realize this is all happening for you. Even if you can't see it, you will feel it. It's actually just like self-protection, your ego, your shadow self, your wounded self trying to protect you from happiness. Okay, and that was part of the download. When I started the reading, I told you I was getting some messages, and it was pretty much like you knew everything was about to happen for you, and you were self-destructing. Okay, so there you go. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Be safe if you're watching this live. Okay, be safe regardless if you're not. All right, like, share, follow. All the information is in the description box. Okay. Have a great day on purpose, you guys.